hope I don't lose my channel for this right here. But let's get into it. My Shang-Chi review. Shang-Chi, the Legend of the Ten Rings. My gripes. My gripes is off top. Why did they even make this movie? This was clearly a cash grab. They like looking in their Rolodex of characters. Do we have an Asian character? We need to hit this market. Black Panther, he was so successful. We need to replicate that. Honestly, that's what I think. Because you know why I'm like, why did they make this movie? Because Shang-Chi ain't shit. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm not talking about the character played or anything like that. I'm talking about in the comic books. He is one of the best fighters on the planet. If you such a great fighter, why didn't you defeat the dragon and become the Iron Fist? Like, this movie right here would have been a great Iron Fist movie. Because they go to the different realm or whatever, and they got the dragons and stuff. There's Iron Fist. That is Iron Fist. That would have been so dope. See Iron Fist defeat the dragon, and he would have got the Iron Fist, and he would have been able to fight. Instead of what they did with the TV show, which was trash. But now that I got that out of the way, let's go to the actual movie. It was pretty damn good. It was cool. If you want a good time at the cinema, Homeboy, I had a few gripes with it, but like some things didn't make sense. Like he comes from this clan, and like Homeboy's his father is super dope. He got the 10 rings and he's awesome. His mother is cold as well and stuff. Where she passed or whatever. So he leaves, comes to America when he's young. He ends up chilling with Aquafina and stuff. You fast forward 10 years later. Okay, so he was 14 whenever he got to America. You fast forward. 10 years passed. How the hell is that man right there 24 years old? That man 37. Actually, he's 32. I had to look it up. He 24 years old. Y'all, man, don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. That right there. Then they have moments whenever Aquafina is like, yeah, we met in high school or junior high. We met in school, and he barely knew English, so they was picking on him. We see him clearly in the movie. He about 6 years old, 6, 7 or whatever, talking clear English by his father's house. Then he comes to America, 14 years old. He trained his whole life. Well, up to 14. His daddy was training him. I'm going to make you the man. You're going to be in line for the 10 rings, blah, 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 blah. So you're going to be the man. So Shang-Chi in the comic books, he is the greatest martial arts fighter. He still can't. You can't be in the Secret Wars or the Civil War thing. You can fight like that, but you can't help us with Thanos or anything like that. He is mortal. Like, even he can outfight Spider-Man a million times. Spider-Man punch him one time and kill him. Like, you got all these you can fight your ass off. Go fight Luke Cage. Go fight Luke Cage with your hands. Hit Luke Cage. See what happens. Man, Luke Cage take your legs up. The only reason why the Iron Fist was able to stand with Luke Cage was because he got the Iron Fist. Like, he can hit him and he got this super powerful weapon or whatever. Like, Shang-Chi ain't shit. But in the movie, they gotta flip it. So, and the thing is like, okay, so he was 14 when he left. He been going to school. He was parking cars and this and that. His life was in shambles. He wasn't doing great. So you the greatest martial arts fighter. You quit training at 14. The greatest the world has to offer. You quit. I could train my whole life up to 14 years old and be super cold at basketball. If I stop and then I start playing basketball again at 24 years old, I would not be good at basketball. I will suck. I will still have a few of the fundamentals and stuff, but I ain't gonna be dope like that. That's some things that I gripe about. But they come for him. His father comes for him after years and years. And he is the master of the 10 rings and this and that. And he needs them for something. They got to go to this magical realm or whatever. But they have the fighting on here. The fighting on here is tremendous. Hey, the fighting is dope. Like, just the people he's fighting against the big Russian from Creed and stuff. Hey, that is some the bus scene, and when they are fighting on the side of the building, that's worth watching. Those two scenes right there is worth the price of admission. Go watch it just because those two scenes, because they are super dope. Like the fighting scenes on they are awesome. But then whenever you get into the bag or you get into the magical realm and stuff, they make Shang-Chi one of the weakest Marvel characters. He can fight, but he's truly one of the weakest characters, man. I'd rather Daredevil. Daredevil got his senses and stuff. Like I watch a Daredevil movie. Well, yeah, we went down that road before, but nah, I'm good. But the TV show was tremendous. But I'd rather Daredevil. I'd rather Iron Fist, Spider-Man. I'd rather a Psylocke movie. A lot of those characters, Psylocke, she has a mystical telekinetic knives and stuff, and she has mental abilities, and she's an assassin and this and that. They have a lot of other characters with the fighting background and stuff I would way much rather see than Shang-Chi. But in this movie, so we get to the magical realm, and that's when it goes crazy. Because they got dragons and this and that. It is tremendous special effects. But the special effects are super over the top. They are like crazy. And whenever he's fighting and you kind of see it on the trailer or whatever, he get the 10 rings and stuff. So he's regular fire, but then he gets 10 rings. Yo, they make him, he turns into Super Saiyan Goku. He turns, man, it looks like he could give Thanos a run for his money. It looks like he can fight head up with Captain Marvel. People like Captain America wouldn't be able to hang with him. Even maybe Black Panther. It seems like he is a character that ain't shit in the Marvel universe. Now he seems like the most powerful character. That is what this movie made it look like. Like Shang-Chi is, oh, nobody can touch him. He's the most amazing because he got the tip. Shang-Chi ain't got no 10 rings in the comic books. Shang-Chi is an afterthought. Shang-Chi is the type of character that Daredevil will be fighting somebody, and then a kingpin will send some goons, and then they'll have to chase him to Chinatown, and then Shang-Chi will help him topple a drug dealer, and then he'll go back to Hell's Kitchen. Shang-Chi ain't the type of character to even hold his own comic book. Like, and now he's gonna be the newest Avenger. Why? He's Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi ain't shit. The movie was dope. He not that strong. That's what I'm frustrated about. It's a cash grab. Dog. I'm trying to, what is the equivalent? That is like me trying to think of a character. What is a super sorry character? Chance from the Spider-Man books. My name is Chance. So you get the Chance character from the he ain't shit. But they need a character that is based in Vegas or something, because Chance likes to gamble. And so they're like, okay, Vegas is popping right now. We need a character for Vegas. We're going to make a Chance movie. Oh, anybody want to see that shit? That's how I feel. And the movie was dope. It was nice. But they did too much with him. Look up his Wikipedia or whatever. I'm pretty sure they have some other people that have made YouTube videos. Look at the history of Shang-Chi. He ain't like that. He not like that. That's like you telling me somebody on the practice squad was Tom Brady. No, he wasn't. That dude on the practice squad was not that good. Like, but that's I don't know. I'm just frustrated with that, with them just the cash grabbingness of it. I'm not that he's an Asian character or anything like that's dope. Everybody wants representation in everything. I would have rather Psylocke. I would have rather the Psylocke movie. Like she's way doper. She way more dope of a character than Shang-Chi is. Like Shang-Chi is not that good. But overall, like as far as the action, the characters, the storyline, and this and that, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. But the gripes about it, just the character of Shang-Chi, like me wanting to be like, oh, what the next thing Shang-Chi gonna do? I get it a 7.5 out of 10. Like, cause it's just that Shang-Chi just not interested, man. Because I know from reading comic books for shit. I've been reading comic books like like 33 years. I've been reading comic books like 33 years, and Shang-Chi ain't been shit. Like, comment, subscribe, go be the greatest and the most hated man. Holla at you, boy. Peace out.